let's go back to Bridgegate involving Republican New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. There have been a few different strains of thought about what has happened there. One is let's explore whether Chris Christie was or was not involved in this specific incident. He has absolutely denied knowledge or involvement. If it ever turns out, Lewis, that he was involved, I think Chris Christie is absolutely done. No chance at all of being the 2016 Republican nominee, if he even has a chance now, which of course is in question given his relative lack of popularity among the most extreme Republicans within the party. But let's take a step back. What if we simply ask the question, does Chris Christie have a history of political retribution as something that is part of his repertoire? Think Progress asked that question, and Lewis, it turns out that the answer is yes. Chris Christie had this long, never-ending press conference. He denied having any advanced knowledge of Bridgegate or of the lane closures, etc. However, there is a history of this. For example, Governor Richard Cody, who's a Democrat, accused the Christie administration of sending a message by denying him state trooper protection after he publicly disagreed with Chris Christie. The same day, a cousin of Cody was fired from his position at the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, and a former Cody aide was removed from the Office of Consumer Affairs. That's an example, Lewis. That's an example that, okay, maybe this time Christie had nothing to do with it, but he seems to be getting entwined in political retribution in the past. Here's another example. Then State Senator Sean Keane told a reporter that Christie made a mistake in not calling for a state of emergency sooner during a 2010 blizzard. And after that, Christie's staff banned Sean Keane from attending Chris Christie's next press conference in his own home district. And a Christie aide told the Star-Ledger that Keane, quote, got what he deserved. So, Lewis, maybe Chris Christie wasn't involved here. Maybe he didn't have knowledge, but it wouldn't even be out of character for Christie to be involved in political retribution.
That's fair. That's fair. But the scale of Bridgegate is a little bit different from the individual anecdotes here, I would say.
No question. But Lewis, you have to admit that typically those who behave in this way, the bigger they get, the more power they have, the further they are willing to go, because they get, I don't know if you would call it a big head or delusions of grandeur. So I think that these things tend to scale over time.
That's true. I mean, what can he really do to this other mayor? He can't really fire him. So I guess this might be the only option, locking up the bridge the way he did.